Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share my thoughts with you in the world of leadership about coming into a new organization when you're hired as the new manager, supervisor, the new leader, maybe even the CEO of an organization. Just my 2 cents. First and foremost, you want to come into the organization and just observe, whether that's 30 to 90 days, whether that's 3 to 6 months. I would assume, I would say, depending upon how big that organization is longer than you want to wait to start recommending changes or implementing new processes. So go in, observe, just see what people are doing, how they're doing it. Ask questions so you understand why they're doing it. So when you ask questions, it gives people the impression that you just want to have an understanding of what's happening and why. Start to try to understand the culture and the team dynamics, the working relationships that people already have established. So coming in, just observing, asking a lot of questions, building relationships so that you can establish rapport and trust with the people that are already there. Because more than likely, the person that you're replacing did the same, right? They have all those relationships with the people that are already there. So you want to try to do the same and develop some of those relationships, because relationships can go a long way in the workplace. When we, have good relationships with people, it just makes the work environment a more positive environment. And as a leader, you would be more influential when you do have good relationships with the people that are working under you. Identify quick wins and build credibility. So make small, tangible contributions. Look for opportunities to implement small, high impact changes within that 3 to 6 months or 30 to 90 days. Not big changes, little things. So they say, oh, wow, okay, makes sense. Look at the little things. Target areas that are aligned with the company's goals. Connect your changes that you want to make with the goals that the organization or the company already has in place. Show them, don't just tell them, right? So just saying, we need to do this, we need to do it this way. Provide research, provide some statistics or some facts to back up what it is that you're saying. What are you recommending? Provide some meat to what you're saying so that it helps with your credibility. You want to make sure that as you're recommending changes, you tread lightly. Because what we don't want to do is give the impression that I know better. What you're doing is not the right thing to do. What you're doing doesn't make sense. I'm smarter than you. You don't want to give that impression. You want to give the impression that you're coming into the organization to build upon what is already in place, to make the organization better, not to make it what you want it to be necessarily, but make it, a better organization and make it something that everybody feels like they're a part of. And lastly, I'll leave you with, don't always refer back to where you came from. In my old organization, we did this. In my old organization, we did that. Because what worked in that organization may not necessarily work in the new organization that you're now part of. And you're just holding on to what you did there. Now, there may be some things that you did that will work, but don't always refer back to, well, when I was there, when I was over there, I did this, I did that. Because we're not trying to turn this organization into that organization. We want to keep the identity of who we are in this organization, not necessarily want to make it look like them over there and what they're doing. We want our own processes. We have our own ways of doing things. And how can you help us build upon those things? So as you're going into a new job, take some of those things into consideration. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. Surround yourself with people that know more than you and have more experience than you, so that you can grow while they grow and the organization can grow and become more effective and efficient. I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you like what you hear. Hope to see y'all soon. Take care.